Hi, how are you? I'm good, thank you for asking. So stupid. I got a client, which is very exciting because I don't usually work with clients since I have a full-time job and a lot of my effort goes to that. So when I do create outside of work, I do want it to be like personal things that I want to do on my own. But I had a friend reach out to me that I went to college with, and he's also a graphic designer. He had this client that is a musical artist, and he said that he's moving away from this kind of work and he's doing more website and branding stuff, and he asked me if I'd be interested. My client is a musical artist. He has 9 songs coming out, and he wants 9 animations for his 9 songs that would go on Spotify, and then from those animations to create 9 different song covers for the 9 songs that are coming out. The whole vibe is like an outer space, like trippy, surrealist kind of vibe. Maybe not so much surrealist, but outer space vibe for sure. The names of the songs are, and like the lyrics are very outer space centric, if that makes sense. I'm gonna be honest. I already got this client earlier this week. It is currently Saturday, February 22nd. I got this client earlier this week and I've already been working on it. The reason I didn't start filming, basically because I had a slight case of imposter syndrome. I want to talk about it because I want to be upfront, honest about everything that I do and everything that I'm going through as a creative who's trying to be more creative and who spends a lot of time comparing herself to other people. It's something I'm trying to stop doing, but I am doing it all the time. Every YouTuber I watch, I'm comparing myself to them. I mean, obviously, again, like I just started a month and a half ago posting on YouTube, so I really can't compare that much, but I do like take inspiration from them, for example. But when it comes to graphic designers that post on Instagram a lot, I compare myself a lot to them because I'm like, oh, look at them, we're the same age, or they're younger than me, and look at how well they're doing on social media, look how amazing their work is. My work is not that good, I don't know how to do that. You know, I try to take inspiration for them, but I just don't. So something similar happened here where I was like, I no longer have access to Adobe, so everything that I'll be doing is on Procreate and hand-drawn on Procreate. Less capability than it would if you had access to a major design program. I was kind of like second-guessing myself a lot, and I even, you know, said to my boyfriend, I was like, oh, you know, like, I might pass this along to this other designer I know, you know, I don't really want a client right now. Kind of making excuses for myself when in reality I just like wasn't feeling confident in myself. And then I sent the first draft and he loved it. And he immediately was just like, okay, can we just do all 9 of them? Like, can you get them done in 2 weeks? Imposter syndrome. Like, I'm ridiculous. I don't know how else to feel or like how to explain how I feel. I'm sure anyone that watches this feels similarly, has felt similarly in the past. So if you have any advice, just comment down below, because like I'll take anything. I don't know how to stop comparing myself to people. Maybe this is the year I stop. It won't be. O sent me his songs, Pinterest link with a couple of inspo photos. He sent me like one of the artists that he worked with on one of the songs and said that that song is the priority. So that was the one that I started working with, and here is the animation. Wow, it's so amazing. You're so talented, Michelle. Wow, look at that animation. Hand drawn? Unbelievable! I'm so annoying. That's the first animation that I did for one of his songs. He sent me a bunch of photos for a photo shoot, and he asked me to do an animation with a couple of those photos for something. I did one of those, so here's that. Oh my god, how cool! Wow! Wow, so cool. You're so talented. So that's that animation. The basic thing that I want to do today, I want to try to get 3 done today, 3 done tomorrow. We'll see if that happens. But we're gonna try because I'd like to get them like done and let him have it so that like if he has any feedback, he can give me the feedback and I can work on it very quickly, get it done, because he wants it done within 2 weeks and I've already kind of used a couple of those days. They need to be 8 seconds long and have a seamless loop. Yikes. He needs me to add titles and his artist name to some of the songs for the song covers, which is great. I can do that. And yeah, so those are the notes. A little too into my work and didn't record myself. Here's what I did. I fixed this one up and made it a little cleaner. And it goes for a little longer. He wants each one to be 8 seconds, so this allows for it to be a little longer. I gave him the option of which song this could work best for. His name would go there. Either Aliens or Crazy. This animation I had worked on earlier this week. This would be the album cover. I actually really like this. I think it's like clean, and then his artist name would go there. I actually really like this one, and the colors look really nice. I kinda want to emulate maybe these colors in another one so that all the colors go together. Finish up the sketch for this one, like the sketch, you know what I mean? Like, I think the colors need to be different. Maybe the skin color shouldn't be green. I don't know. I think it's fun, but let me see what he thinks. I just want to make sure he likes it before I spend so many hours on it. I feel like I've been in a hole working on this, and I feel like I've gotten nothing done. Because technically the ones that are like finished today are ones that I already started. So I have 3 new ideas that I need to work on. I had my boyfriend take a reference video of me, and I'm gonna screenshot every couple of frames and use that as a reference for my animation. The video is so funny of me, but I think it'll look good once I put it together. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, is I'm gonna go through this video and screenshot. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place them in. I want it to be like, almost like the form that my body is the blue sky, and then the background is the night sky. Either it's going to be that one, or it's going to be same frame but in glowing yellow, kind of like I did this one. Time lapse starts now. Actually, I've been working for a really long time. I think I'm gonna stop and start again tomorrow. Because my camera's hot, my iPad's dying, my phone's dying, everything's dying. I have friends coming in 30 minutes. This is my ending point. My stopping point. Not my ending point. My stopping point. Hi. You might have a couple of questions. First of all, yes, I did get my nails done. They look so good. Second of all, I am on the floor because I need to stretch out my, hips, and I also need to work. It has been Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 3 days, 3 days, however you want to do the math. 3 days since I have worked on this, and it's due March 6th. Today is February 25th. I have a little bit more than a week to get the... No, I don't, because February is only... I have like a week to finish this, and I really need to hustle. So I need to habit stack, stretching, and working on these animations. So I have my iPad. I'm gonna sit like this. Actually, gonna sit like this and animate, because it's gonna be a lot more comfortable. So where did I even leave off? I have no idea. Okay, I'm done for today. I simply cannot. Also, my iPad's dying, which will be a recurring theme throughout everything that I do forever. Okay, bye. I'm trying to be better about journaling and writing things down. For the most part, I'm pretty good about remembering things. Like, I usually don't forget anything, but I recently forgot to put something in my calendar. So I'm trying to be better about writing things down. So I have this notebook and I wrote in it what my next week is gonna look like. And I don't have any plans. I know that for sure. I did not commit to any plans. I'm gonna meet my friend's new baby on Sunday, so I'm very excited for that. But that's really the only plans that I have. Continue the animation and filming, go through clips for my video this week, continue animation and filming, next steps of the video, animation, filming, video. All I'm gonna be doing for the next, until it's due March 6th. I am so nervous that I'm not gonna get this done. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep hustling, try to get as much work done as possible, while also keeping myself accountable and posting on YouTube every single day, every single week, every single day. What am I, crazy? Every single week. Yeah, I'm gonna just get into it and start illustrating or animating. I think, how many do I have done? I also keep pulling my iPad out. It's charging. I don't have a great charging setup on this couch. And I could go work at my desk like a normal person, but I can't. It's so boring over there. I get so bored at my desk. I'll have 4 completed. 5, 6. So I have 6 ideas. I need 3 more ideas. Maybe if I think of the ideas, I'll feel better. One of them I know I'm going to use one of his photos for. So that's 7 ideas. So I just need 2 more ideas. I'm gonna be fine. It's just, I've never done a project like this. This is a little bit much. It's a little bit much, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, I need to get started and stop yapping away. working for at least like 2.5 hours. I sent him this. We'll see how he feels about it. Cover art. And then I sent him this. The cover art. And that was pretty good. Like, I sent him 2 today. So I only have 4 left. I hate this one. I think it's so bad compared to the other ones. And I don't want to do this. I'm probably going to end up deleting it. I hate it. Like, it's not coming out how I want it to be. It's whatever. So I have this new idea. It's going to be a man's hand and a woman's hand going towards each other. And then when they go towards each other, I want all the illustrations to kind of like have the same vibe or have different, like similar elements. So I'm going to do like this that I did before, but in yellow. So when their hands touch, it's gonna go like that. I have a good thing going, so I'm gonna continue, but I am losing steam a little bit. So we'll see how much I get done of this one, but I am really excited about it. I think it's gonna be a lot better than this, which I, once again, hate so much. And I just like need to give up on it. I hate it. It's bad. Hi. Today is Saturday, March 8th. I fully thought that I'd be done with this project by now and that I would have the video edited and posted today, and I don't, because my client actually asked me for one more thing, and everything has been approved. All of the animations for the songs, all of the YouTube animations, and all of the song covers have been approved. He asked me to create a lyric video, and this, I believe, might be the final thing that I'll be creating. So I want to get that done today and have it like out of the way so I can edit this video honestly and get started. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to do this lyric video. We are going to be using, again, Procreate, Final Cut Pro on iPad. I edit all of my YouTube videos on Final Cut Pro because, again, I do not have Adobe and I do not have a laptop. My iPad is my laptop. The process, I'm duplicating my original file. It's for We Good or What. I'll put the, somewhere over here, I'll put the thing right here. It's for this animation. It's for We Good or What. So what I need to do is I'm going to remove the background from this animation. So it's just a transparent background of the 2 people, and then I have to create another version of the background for YouTube, so a different size of the moon and the background, you know, kind of moving, and that'll be a different animation. And I will place the bench on top of the background. Am I making any sense? I am. I know I am. I'm going to place the bench on top of the background in Final Cut Pro on my iPad. Duplicate that a bunch of times. I don't need to like reanimate an entire 3-minute long song. For this, I can just duplicate that same thing over and over, place his song in there, and then add the lyrics on top. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, okay. As we get to the end of this video, there's a couple of things that I need to let you know. First of all, I am recording this voiceover on Friday, April 18th, which is a whole month and a half after that this entire project was due and finished. It took me a really long time to sit down and edit this video. I had such bad feelings towards it. I just felt like I did a bad job. And now that I'm a month removed from it and I look at all my work, I'm actually really proud of myself and the work that I have put forth for this project. I'm not an animator. I never had formal animation classes. I never learned from a teacher. Everything animation related I taught to myself, and that's really impressive. Obviously, I'm not a Pixar or a Disney animator. I taught myself to animate, and that is really, really impressive. I should be more proud of that. To wrap this video up in a beautiful little bow, I'll show you all of the animations that I created, as well as the cover art for this project, because actually, the song came out. Like, the album has come out. So that's how long it took me to just sit down and edit this video. I'm gonna just show you everything that I've done, put it to some nice music. Before I do that, I
I want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you learned something, or maybe you can relate to the imposter syndrome thing. Like, this is so insane. I taught myself this. This is cool. Do something creative. Don't be so hard on yourself. That's me talking to myself. It's gonna be okay. You're doing better than you know. Okay, love you, bye.